Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. We're playing a crazy Battlecry Shaman deck. The problem is we're not drawing Shutter Block too much. And without Shutter Block, we just have a really fun Battlecry deck. We got Photographer in our hand. So who are we looking to snapshot? Ignis, Shutter Block, Volcano, maybe a Zola? I'm gonna hold on to that in case he whips out one of his tiny minions. Let's see what kind of priest deck he's playing. I'll be expecting this game to go a long time. I see. So we're gonna have to get rid of his mechs. Let's see what we get. Okay. So right now, as far as taking a snapshot, the Zola is valuable. That's about it. Wow. He just used a Holy Nova on nothing at all. You know what? We've got a combo. Or maybe just hero power. What would you do here? By the way, if I'm going slow, I've only played a couple games of this fun deck. And I will be making some changes too. Probably in a couple games from now, I'll take ETC out. The giant tumbleweed works in reverse synergy with Hagatha. So those two together are terrible. I'll see if I can give you an example of what I'm talking about.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm playing game after game and never getting my Shutter Block. And the Shutter Block is the centerpiece of this entire deck, so you men and women know how that is. You're playing a Wheel of Death Warlock and you never get the card. All right. It looks like we can draw a full 4 cards on the Acolyte. Once again, ETC probably going to take him out. I have ETC in the deck right now with Brewmasters. That would be to be bouncing back Zola, bouncing back Shutter Block, bouncing back the minis. Okay, how do we want to do this? We'll draw a card for sure, without a doubt. Now, we've been talking about loneliness, how it's a worldwide epidemic problem, how you nor I are not the only ones battling loneliness, but there's hundreds of millions of people who are feeling lonely. I took the snapshot because of Ziliax, because of Zola, because of Wish Upon a Star, I think it's called, and Aftershock. It's just a decent hand to snapshot. The dream would be having Shutter Block and Ignis in your snapshot with a Zola. We learned in the last video that if you're battling loneliness, that you're actually never alone. And that if you're a child of God, God the Father and His Son Jesus are always, always with you. They were with you before you were born. They were with you when you were a child and a teenager and possibly an adult now. And they would never, ever, ever leave you if you are a chosen one of God. And that there's no reason to feel lonely because you are not alone. God the Father is with you. His Son Jesus is with you. If you're a chosen one, there's probably a guardian angel with you. In fact, it is quite crowded where you are. Okay, how do we want to clear this? Oh, okay. Let's see what we get. Draw a battle cry? Okay, that might work. Now, you might be thinking, well, Garrett, okay, I understand. God is with me. Jesus is with me. But how does that work? What do I do? This is what you do. You preach to yourself. God is with me. I'm not alone. His Son Jesus is with me. There's no need to be lonely. God has always been with me. I rebuke you, you loneliness. We got a Shutter Block. I can't believe it. First time ever we drew one. He has 8 damage on board.
I can't do that.
Okay. We got, Volcano was a full board clear.
What to do?
We could forge and heal for 6. All right. We'll sit on the Shutter Block for a moment. Ooh. So you want to preach to yourself. God is with me. There's no need to be lonely. We can heal up. Hero power. Okay. Sorry, just answering my wife at work. We want to be preaching to ourselves. The Lord is with me. I'm not alone. This is starting to get serious. We need to clear this out. But I'm like looking to play Shutter Block to have fun. Preaching to myself. The Lord is with me. I'm not alone. The Lord is with me. I'm never alone. You see, most likely you're battling against a demon of loneliness. You know what? I think we play Ziliax, right? Thank you for your patience, by the way. I am brand new with this crazy fun deck. So I'm learning it as I go. And by preaching to yourself, you are going to undo this demon of loneliness. You're going to undo his strength. You're going to undo his tormenting. And you're going to undo his claws that are hooked inside of your heart and soul. He's telling you you are all alone and nobody loves you and nobody wants you. But God is telling you that you are not alone and that God the Father is with you. His Son Jesus is with you. And if you are a child of God, they love you dearly. We have a chance to finally play a shutter block. We just have to make sure we don't overdraw, though.
What to do?
You know, we could do a full board clear. He has only one card left.
Such a perfect specimen.
Zola's so much fun. I think I did reverse order. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had a full board clear, but anyway, mistakes are going to be made. Nobody's perfect except God's Son, who is living in your heart. And you want to be preaching to yourself day and night, until this demon of loneliness flies away. Because you're not alone. And when you preach to yourself this, you're preaching the truth. Boy, no chance to ever play Shutter Block, huh? Deal 6 damage to everything. That's a board clear. Draw a card.
Need more lava.
Okay. So what that card does is, if you forge while that card is down, you get a copy of it. So let's see what... First of all, what do we want to do here just to finish the game? I'm playing in slow motion. I promise you I'm going to get faster. I change decks all the time, and I'm having fun and goofing around. And man, thank you for that, everybody. Like, that was a bad play. No need to waste Ziliax there.
Well, friend.
That was a bad play. I had so many options. Oh, man. Why would you waste a...
My power is as
Okay.
infinite as the stars.
We never get to play Shutter Block. Okay. Do we want 3 weapons? No. Oh, you know what we'll do? No. 3 excavations? No. Do we... No way to get lethal? We've got 12 damage. How can we get 5 more? A miracle excavation card? What would you play here, everybody? I don't want to ETC times 3. That would be crazy.
I
I don't know what to do. I don't know. But you know why I played that? My hand is too full to trigger a Battlecry 3 times. So I had to get rid of some cards.
friend.
This game has been over for 5 minutes. Okay. Preach to yourself. You're not alone. And kick that demon out.